Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. And I hope you're feeling the vibrancy of today. We have energy shifts daily that come in because of the planetary alignments. And I don't follow astrology only in the essence of knowing where I'm at. I'm not an astrologer, in other words. Because many of the stars within our system has been put out of alignment following the 600,000 year Lauran wars, and they're not at our best interest, and so we're on a sort of like a wonky bridge, a rope bridge, which keeps shifting from day to day to day as we walk across on our life's journey, and just trying to hold to get from point A to point B is often quite treacherous for us. Knowing that there's often on a rope bridge high above a chasm, there's a very, very deep drop, and people quite scared of being in this position. This is the world that we are in, but we do have the opportunity to change what is literally above our heavens and beneath our feet, to bring stability beneath our feet. And this is very symbolic as to what I am sharing with you, this journey, this picture of how all humanity is operating in these very, very uncertain times on this very rickety old rope bridge. Structures need to fall. That doesn't mean to say that you need to fall, but you need to have faith that you can walk across without having to hold on to the rickety old bridge. Just let it go. I know it's a big ask, but this is what the universe is asking me to share with you at this moment. And without further ado, we will get into the cards, and they've been pre-shuffled, and I would just finish off the shuffling ready for you so that the energies are rightly placed for what it is that you, through your collective, want to know for today. These are collective readings. It may not be personal. It is not personal. It is collective. So they may resonate with where you are crossing on the rickety bridge or not. If they are not, then that's fine. I wish you well. And you may find that coming back at a later time that they resonate more with you, or perhaps look into another source for your daily energy readings. And also it just might not be, you just don't need to have this message today that you everything is cool in your world, is what they're actually saying. But we are all at different points on our journey, and it's almost oh, right. Okay, and it may reflect loved ones around us, people that we come into contact with today. So I don't know what it is they're going to share. I'm still... Oh, we have a split. That means we are ready to go. Okay, let us begin. We have a continuation of the yesterday's card on the longer reading, and we have a 2, which is partnerships, which is why they probably included that bit about what I have spoken out about on the rickety bridge is actually happening to somebody around you. Somebody else that is part of your world is going through the rickety bridge. Partnerships. And we have here the maze. I will use the maze term. I don't think it's a labyrinth. A maze is where we happen upon blockages that take us off track. And the situation, as with the rickety bridge, is not to look down into what may or may not happen, but to be able to rise above whatever situation is happening in your life today. And we're looking at the rainbow. Look to the rainbow. Look to the stars in the heavens to bring you the guidance that you need, not in terms of the constellations, they're misplaced, but where your heart resonates with. They're very, very powerful. You carry stardust within the very bones of your existence. And a lot of you, perhaps if you have ever had back troubles or bone troubles, it's because you've had lifetimes after lifetimes of having to push down who you truly are and to wear a false mask to fit in with society. And this actually resonated hard into your bones, and in often cases, especially where you get brittle bones, it's where the bones are turning to dust because of the heavy bombardment of the regime of the society in keeping your true self from actually shining out into the world. I will move on to the second card, and we have here 43, which equates to a 7 for those of you who are into numerology. Details, details, clarity. And we are at the time of, especially when Mercury goes retrograde, I think that may be happening or has already happened. I'm not too certain. Again, you would need to follow what's happening out in the astrology world. And because of the clarity, and by retrogrades, that means to say that you're retracking back over to give you the opportunity to re-look at what you've actually lived in your life. And one can look at documents and spend time on the details within the documents. We can look at the direction of where you are going, your compass. Where is your inner compass pointing? Has it been misaligned? Has your inner compass been pointing somewhere which is not your true north? That is not your true heart's desire, because society has shifted your perspective on where you are going. Absolute clarity is what is required. And retrogrades, which we are having, retrogrades of the heart, the Venus, and retrogrades, I believe, of the Mercury. I'm not too certain whether they are in progress or they are about to happen. But obviously it's something that I'm required to speak out on. And we're talking about the retrogrades would take us back and then forward again until it gets to the point where it returned into the retrograde. There's the shadow point as well, which is part and parcel of assimilating whatever it is that the details of our twice passing over of something. So there's something that you need to go back and really look at as to what it is that you failed to see. The small print, the small details that at the time you were in too much of a rush because life was pressing in, or you're just in the wrong mindset, fear, that sort of thing being sucked in. And especially with this lockdown in many countries, it's adult hour thinking. It's what I am being asked to mention. It's adult hour thinking. And allow the stardust to come. The details of the stardust. The wisdom, the inner wisdom. You have it within. not always within the dusty books, but by standing within the eye of the storm, you can access your inner heart centre. And I'm going to put that aside for now, and I'm going to take one of the cards from the this beautiful picture cards of gateways, doorways, and we will see what the message is for you today. Oh, we're going to take that one, it looks like. Okay. Let us see where this is going to take us. Silent skill. I change you. No, I will read that. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation's grace, the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. And this definitely equates to the silent skill, the details. By sitting in the silence, in the meditating, you will find details and clarity that you had either thought unimportant or just totally unaware of at that time. So I will leave that one with you for the short reading, and if you wish to carry on with the reading, I am over on my YouTube channel for the following on Etmir, Balance Beyond Time. So have a great day and hope to see you soon.